So the purpose of this video is to talk about how you can use Desmos graphing calculator to solve systems of equations that either are linear or aren't linear. And so in the PowerPoint that we used today, the first equation that we had was y equals negative x squared. And so I'm going to pull up here x squared plus 4x minus 3. So there's one equation that I typed up here in the equation box, and I'm going to click down below it to go to the other equation. The other equation is simply y equals negative x plus 1. And so we want to solve this system. And so if you put your cursor on the graph and kind of hover it right over where the intersection points are, we can see that one intersection point is the point 1, 0, and the other intersection point is the point 4, negative 3. So all of the points on the blue graph, the parabola, satisfy the first equation, and all the points on the green graph satisfy the linear equation, but there's only 2 points that satisfy both, and that's the point 1, 0 and the point 4, negative 3. So it's possible here that there are two solutions. It's also possible that there were one solution if they only crossed in one place, and you could obviously tell that there's a chance that there would be no solutions if these two lines never crossed. So let's take a look at the second example that you had in your in the PowerPoint, and that would be y equals x squared minus 8x plus 12. So there's the first equation, and the second equation is y equals 4x minus 15. And so we have something that looks like this. Now here we can tell that we know one of the points is at the point 3, negative 3. But there is another point. It doesn't look like we can see it just yet, but if I take it and pinch the graph and make it so that it is or move it around with my fingers, I can see that they also meet in another point as soon as it stops moving here. So in another point, which is where these two lines intersect here, and I'm hoping that, so I must need to zoom in a little bit here in order to see that point of intersection. So now I have no idea where I'm at on this. Okay, so now I got it back where I want it, and we can see that the other point where these two lines intersect is at the point 9, 21. So I'm going to move this back to the coordinate or the origin and do the last one. So the last one is that we have x squared plus y squared equals 25. And you can see that we get a circle from that. And then the second equation is y equals 7x plus 25. And so, plus 25. And so if I go to the first point, there's the point negative 3, 4, and negative 4, negative 3, and those are my 2 points of intersection. And so that's how we solve systems using Desmos graphing calculator.